Yo, what's up guys, it's Tauraxus here and welcome to my first look gameplay of my Liege. First of all, I want to say thanks to Sugoi Penguin Gaming for the free key to play this game. With that being said, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, and on that note, without further ado, let's play. Prologue, Winter Prophecies. Okay, guess we're supposed to do tutorial. Each week you will have matters to attend to, listed as notifications on the right of your screen. When finished handling the matter, select the next week button to move forward. Pan the camera, rotate the camera, raise and lower camera, pause menu. Do you wish to see the tutorial during this act? Yes. Excellent, as you wish, my lord. Welcome to my liege. Thou are greeted in fine keep by an outer member of the house. They bow as they approach. Greetings, my lord. I am thy steward, Glayman. As lord of our small yet noble house, Storm, thou is sworn to serve your liege lord, High Lord Bennington of Cresthall. Thy goal is to manage your affairs to the best of your abilities while balancing the needs of your house, people, and liege lord. Now, if thou will follow me, let us be off for the family editor so we can customize for ourselves and for our noble family. Customize 5000 family. Marry Storm. Say the word and I will gather the rest of the family to meet Val there. Excellent, my lord. Follow me and I shall prepare the menu for Val. Your noble house. When finished, select next to customize family members. House name. Void. Town name. Brookton. Let's call it Tauraxus. Lol. House color purple. Sigil. Bird, deer, fist, lightning, mountain, shield, tower. I'm fine with lightning. Sigil color. Black. Lol. Yeah, let's go with black. Major family members. Depending on events in a game, you may end up playing as one or more of these characters. Lord of House, age 35. First name Gregor, last name Void. I mean, he is the Lord of the House, so I'm gonna make it Tauraxus. So obviously the town or the house is named after Tauraxus or whatever. Voice, Musk. I'm fond of that. Hair color. Go with black. Head, crown. Lol, you can actually customize a lot of stuff. Let's just go with crown. He is the Lord of the house. Let's keep that as is. Jeez, I don't know. Let's just go with belt. I feel that's better. I can actually add more. Yeah, belt and the shoulder cape. We have Lord's Consort. He's fine. Wait, what's his name? Oh, it's a she. Okay, well, Mary. Foreign. Lord's Child, age 10. Lord Sibling, 31. Wait, you can actually... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's just save and... whatever. Avis. Thatched the roof, fries, and yet still leaketh. Lol. The owl. Edith the Gentle. I love this time of year, it's perfect. Barracks. Oh wait, so I'm still kind of confused what I'm supposed to do. So these are the fields. Bennington, High Lord Bennington, noble houses of the Western Valley. Coldridge, Void, Stock, and Mark Cave. Lord Coldridge, Lord Void, Lord Stock, Lord Mark Cave. Jeez, that's a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. Stats. Like, I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do, so let's go with next week. Tutorial matters. Each week you have matters that need your attention. As the Lord of the House, you decide how they should be addressed, yet do not have control over how well those actions are carried out. You will be presented with a list of options, and for each option, one of your advisors will help guide you with their opinions. Some matters you will also have the opportunity to ask an additional question to get more context. You must address all matters before advancing. However, you can elect to return later if you need to address other matters first or need time to review the situation. Stats. The stats in the top right corner tell you how your house is managing in different important areas. Each stat has two parts, the current value and the future value or long-term trend. Your current value supplies how many of the icons are filled in with color. Short-term decisions or events will impact your current values. For example, buying food gives you a boost in current food, but does not improve your long-term output. The future value or long-term trend is shown by how many icons are outlined in black, also shown by the black triangle under the icons. As time passes, your current value supply will go up or down to match. Long-term planning and decisions will impact your future values. For example, building more farms or hiring more farmers will boost your future food values. A foreboding prophecy. Local shaman claims winter shall arrive almost a full month early, worrying many of the farmers. My lord, we need more help in the fields to bring in a harvest ere it freezes. The house steward informs Val that winter often starts in early December, and in a typical winter, Val needs at least 3 out of 5 food to last till spring. Yet, if winter does arrive early, we may be in for a long winter and require more food than normal. Send some of our house guard to help in the fields, the merchants can help. Shun the shaman's predictions. Let's send some of the guards to help in the fields. They shall leave us Finn for guard duty, yet we should be able to fare. So guards go to farm, food goes up, cash goes up. It is the merchants who manage the winter food stores, yet with no food to store, they would be hapless. Okay, so food goes up, money goes down. The shaman has been wrong here, yet it may be unwise to ignore somebody the common folk bear in high regard. So let's send the guards. Gramercy, my lord, with their help we shall be done in no time. Okay, so at least I'd be less likely to get stabbed now, lol. Job reassignments, guards 4 to 4 farmers. Noble ledgers, additional farmers. Long term means more food, gold means more military. Military is down, obviously. Next week. Tutorial, people and jobs. To learn more about your people and how certain jobs are going, you can click on your people and certain buildings. When a person or building is outlined, you can click to open a menu. Trade request. A messenger from Lord Coldbreach comes asking to buy our flour. In exchange, they offer a meager payment and access to their master at arms for training our guard. Accept, encourage the guard to take part in training. Quote, be so exciting to train with a knight. I wish I could go. Okay, so money goes up, food goes down. Counter, we only want gold. Coin has been most helpful. Would we want anything unexpected? The current state of our coffers leave us in a precarious state. Okay, so money goes up, food goes down. We are already struggling to compose enough food to last through the winter. So if we decline, we has no food to spare. Decline, we has naught to learn from their master at arms. The Lord forgets himself by insulting our God. This cannot be ignored. Jeez. Let's ask a question. Wait. Let's just leave it. Let's just encourage the guard. Gramercy, my lord. Lord Coldbreach shall be most pleased to hark this. Okay, so now the guards go for training. I have never visited Bridgeburn before. Noble ledgers, gold goes up, food goes down, military goes down again. Thieves at large. Merchants are encountering a rise in thefts as of late. They complain they are being left with no choice, yet to raise prices or take justice into their own hands. If we hire additional guards, we might not but protect those that live in Tauraxus. So money goes down. Condemn theft and decree for harsher punishments for anybody breaking the king's peace by theft. If we allow these transgressions, we risk High Lord Sir Bennington thinking we are ill-fitted to rule. Proclaim that anyone needing to steal can join to the fort for food and work. The people just want for help. We cannot seal our eyes to their troubles. Jeez. I'm not sure what I want to choose here. Let's condemn it. Gramercy, my lord, the common folk might not but be reminded of the king's laws. So honor went up, military went up, gold went down. The whisperhead. Whilst working in fire study, Macmatius enters to meet with thee. Though officially they are simply the town shaman, they are also Firehouse's whisperhead and in charge of a network of informants throughout the valley. My lord, I praise Fire judgment in helping the farmers. They were quite worried after my prophecy. Those whispers came all the way from the lead shamans in the capital, Cresthall. I canst not think of a more reputable source. I may not have whisper ears everywhere, yet I still know much about how the other houses operate. I trust thee to advise with the foreign politics in mind. I hope I keep our own secrets safe as well. Of course, knowing what others say is only valuable if they know naught by thoughts. I hate Shakespeare language. Is that my guard? Ancestry. You can use the Ancestry menu to learn more about the people you're interacting with, as well as customize their names and look. The top portion displays houses, including the High House and those sworn to them. Selecting a house displays that house's family tree below, complete with additional details about the house and the ability to edit them. Selecting a person displays that person's details as well as an ability to customize their name and appearance. A Bennington guest. Sir Godfrey Mallister, sworn companion of High Lord Bennington, arrived as Morrow, bearing tidings from our High Lord's council. Greetings, Lord Void. Sorry for arriving unannounced, yet mine guard and I are visiting on High Lord Bennington's behalf. Feast. We will spare no expense to honor Sir Godfrey and retinue. Welcome. The people toil ere winter, yet the hospitality of Tauraxus is yours. We lack much to spare, but a good word from Sir Godfrey in the future could be invaluable. So, gold goes down, food goes down. We has no time for pageantry with winter approaching. Best to only cater to our travel-weary guests and bear court to hark what they have to say. Let's have a feast. Excellent. It is a pleasure to be treated to such fine company. Allow us feast and discuss matters of great importance. Gold went down, food went down, honor went up, morale went down. Why? That's kind of weird. Training update. We have sent several of our guard to keep and receive training from the House Colbridge. Master at Arms, Sir Fillard. An early letter sent by M confirms that they are being treated as guests and the training is no diverse than what the House Colbridge guard receives. Okay, next week. Sir Godfrey War. Lord Void, I bring word that the coastal raiders west of High Lord Bennington's seat, Crystal, has been growing more troublesome as the years. Lord Void, I bring word that the coastal raiders west of High Lord Bennington's seat, Crystal, has been growing more troublesome as the year grows old. The High Lord is handling matters currently, yet should hostilities continue much longer, we want to know where we can bid on for more men. High Lord Bennington can count on us to fight. This year's newest recruits may be green, yet they are content to fight. If the time comes, we shall evaluate then what we are able to spare. Sir Bennington shall crave our word, yet we can't adventure breaking a warrant either. We cannot afford to send soldiers with how difficult the harvests have been this year. It would be near impossible to get the harvest in with our most able-bodied gun defended somebody else's lands. Well, let's say High Lord Bennington can depend on us, well, count on us, whatever, confirm. Good to hark, we has a known house void to rise to the nons. Honor went up. So Godfrey Winter. Winter will anon be upon us and the High Lord is filling up the crystal granaries list of emergency. Is there aught that Tauraxus can spare? We shall send what we can and support the granary. We might not but answer the bid, and Sir Godfrey will remember this would we want assistance in the winter ourselves. We can offer some food to sell, but we cannot afford to donate it for free. We has not the food to spare, yet gold could help buy or hire any help we want to get through the winter. We are worried our own granary shall be empty ere winter is done. We has not to grant. We has no food to spare. We canst not adventure others taking advantage of us without knowing they'd return the favor. Let's just send some support. Excellent. I shall send a couple of my men with 5 merchants to help with the delivery. Honor went up again, food went down. Sir Godfrey, favor. Go spot Sir Godfrey in Vi halls, joyously conversing and joking with fine men. Spirits appear to be high after the feast. The good knight is beaming when they spot Vi enter, bidding Vi guard good day as they wave bow down and approaches. Gramercy for all of thy hospitality and all you and yours has done for me and mine men. If there could aught I could do for thou, please allow me know. To our honor we require naught now, yet shall send word if thy influence could be helpful. A favor in the future from Sir Godfrey could prove quite useful when our backs are against the wall. We are short-handed. Mine guard needs more soldiers. Having some experienced hands would secure the castle and curtail the upstick in crime we has seen. Our soldiers in the guard could benefit from a morale boost. Few of the soldiers have met an anointed knight, and the opportunity to meet Sir Godfrey shall be an honor to keep their spirits up as we prepare for winter. We'll go with the first choice. As honorable as ever, we shall head off and look forward to crossing paths next time. Okay, so we got no benefit from that. Moldy hay. My lord, our store of hay unfortunately has a mold problem. About half of the stored hay for the animals have gone ill. Throw it out. The animals shall get sick if we feed us to him. There is no use for it. We has most little supplies as is. Feed it to the oldest animals. We cannot afford to replace the hay and shall barely has enough for the winter as is. Throw it out. It is unfortunate, yet it might not but be done. We shall burn it at once. Our food is dropping badly. Bandits. These are reports of robbery on the road to Tauraxus and the High Lord's seat, Crystal. As this is the main road connecting Tauraxus to the rest of the valley, it is well travelled with many merchant caravans. Send a force of guards to patrol the road. We must not let the bad men hurt us. What would the High Lord say? We has no guards to spare. Would we lose any more guards from town than we risk crime running rampant at home? Send some guards. The High Lord can rest assured trade in their domain will continue unharassed. Why can't the traders just defend themselves? Good question. Yes, honor went up, military went up. Rumor, Coalbridge. Our guards that have been training with the Coalbridge Master of Arms have returned. They reported that a group of Coalbridge soldiers has been acting odd around them and they hark rumors of something of a fun surprise coming up. It is unclear what any of this means, though I wonder if they are just being paranoid. Okay, so the guards are back. I can't wait to try my new sword form out. The plight of the Anibi. What the hell? Okay. Next week, Watermole unrest. House Void Millers has reported that some people from House Coalbridge has been threatening him at the Watermole near the border of our lands. They started showing up armed and has been getting confrontational, trying to demand they get to use the Watermole too. Send guards to the Watermole to provide security. They shall leave us Finn for guard duty, yet we want to keep the Watermole operational. This is our main source of income. Send a raven to Lord Coalbridge requesting they handle disciplining their people. The gentle and honourable thing to try is to grant the benefit of the doubt and include Lord Coleridge in a solution. Send a raven to Lord Coleridge, threatening use of force to protect the watermole would they not leave. Lord Coleridge and their soldiers has never respected us and only understand force. We are all in this together, offered to rent out watermole to Coleridge men. Best not to create conflict. Would they want to use the watermole? We can share it till winter arrives. Let's send a raven. Gramercy, my lord, those they are out of line and their lord needs to bear him accountable. Honor went up. Okay, next week. Patrol finished. The guards that had been sent out to chase down the bandits along the main road returned home today. My lord, the guards were able to find the bandits and root out their camp. Unfortunately, they fled ere we could take them into custody, yet we had no sightings or trouble since. For now, the guards are returning to their normal duties. It was nice to be home. I could never be a caravaner. Watermole, no response. We has known naught back from Lord Coleridge. Our artisans claim they had no issues, yet they dove catch a glimpse of Coleridge patrols across the river on Nons. Bad weather. The fall weather this year have become exceptionally wet. It is making it difficult to bring in the harvest. We can only hope that it dries up in the coming weeks. Food went down. Waterfall conflict. Foe are greeted by a bloodied group of artisans and guards that are out of breath. Coleridge soldiers has taken the watermole. They killed Harold and we could not fare to defend it. They were yelling that they were reclaiming the watermole that was wrongfully taken from House Coleridge. Right out in force, this outrage cannot stand. We cannot allow our neighbors to steal from us with impunity. Demand a meeting with Lord Coleridge. If Lord Coleridge thinks Val can hide from the actions of their people, Val is fooled. Ask Sir Godfrey to assist. Retaking the mole or confronting Lord Coleridge shall be easier with a knight in high standing. A rider is sent to find Sir Godfrey and their retainers to appeal for their assistance. I got get around from here. It is not safe to be a miller. What the hell? It's very weird text. Or whatever words. Fair weather. We finally has dry weather and the farmers can work in the fields. They are so encouraged that they are working with a new conviction. Okay, so food went back up. Good. Watermole favor. As the sun reaches midday, Vo see Sir Godfrey Mallister and their soldiers arrive at Vai Barracks. Greetings, Lord Void. Vai messengers sought me out and informed me that Val and Lord Coleridge are at odds over Vai Watermole. After how thou treated me and mine own last time we were here, I am prepared to help in whatever way I can. Bid Sir Godfrey to ride with us and retake the watermole by force. Bid Sir Godfrey to meet with Lord Coleridge and get them to back down. With Sir Godfrey leading our guard, our victory would all yet be assured. Sir Godfrey's place in the High Lord's court shall like ensure Lord Coleridge's cooperation. Let's take it by force. Most well, mine soldiers and I shall ride out with Vine on the morrow. I can't believe we are to fight alongside our High Lord tonight. I mean, it's fair, he did attack my watermole, so low morale, banditry. The sad news, several of the small folk families has disappeared of late. The guard patrols confirmed they took their tools, livestock and grievances with town life into the woods to join bandit groups. We has neglected them enough They feel pushed to live outside the law for a better life. We must be better to not ignore their plight. Wait, why? What the hell happened? Here we go, it's wartime. Lord. They're running away. Banish gold. A messenger arrived on the morrow from the High Lord's seat of Crest Hall. Lord Void, the High Lord have summoned the banners. Our western enemies, the Faroways from across the Fin Bay, has continued their seaborne raids and has landed soldiers in the coastal provinces. The High Lord needs all able-bodied fighters from their sworn houses to defend the coastal provinces. We shall gather our full army and send them to Crest Hall for command. This is our chance for glory and to impress upon the High Lord Bennington our skill and honor. We must take this opportunity. We shall put together the best troop of Tauraxus soldiers and send them to Crest Hall for the fight. We can't not decline, yet we need to keep some of the men home for defense and for the harvest. We regretfully has no people to spare. We pray the High Lord understands we cannot risk starving through the winter. There is little chance we store enough food and deal with the threat of Lord Culbridge attacking again. Would we send the small folk around? Let's send a full army. For mercy, my lord, our High Lord will be most pleased to hear this news. I shall take it to them at once. There goes my army. This is my chance for glory, for the High Lord. Food went down, gold went down, honor seems to be 5 now, morale went down. Watermill retaken. Sir Godfrey and their squire greeted foe with a confident stride. Lord Void, by God and mine own have retaken the Watermill. We pushed Lord Culbridge's troop back across the river and they fled all the way back to Breachmont according to our scouts. At this point I shall take mine leave. Our High Lord shall want to know about any future incursions should Lord Culbridge forget their place. Let foes seize Sir Godfrey, Malicer fight, they were magnificent. Morale's back up, gold is up, food is up. Am I going to war now? Lol. Well, I didn't send all my troops, which is kind of funny. Because I did send a full army, but 4 of them were missing. Culbridge army. Our scouts has reported that Lord Culbridge has sent a bubbling army of their own to the coastal conflict. This should make it very difficult for them to continue to mount hostilities towards us. Okay, well that's at least good. Army reporting for duty. The Void army have arrived and the High Lord's general expressed their praise and was impressed with our answer to their call. They shall be heading to the coastal provinces to hopefully be home ere start of winter. Message from the High Lord. A messenger from the capital has arrived bearing a letter from the High Lord. Mine Lord Void, I've been impressed by the Void soldiers sent for mine coalition. They have told my knights tales of our recent conflict with Lord Culbridge. As they were the aggressor, I shall be visiting them after the upcoming battles with some of my knights to discuss their failure to maintain the king's peace. Their actions shall not be tolerated. If there could any way, Crest Hall can assist in stabilizing Vi House, though just need to bid for it. The messenger, as a member of the High Lord's house, asked if there is anything you would have of the High Lord with the coming of the news. To honor us and by judgment of Lord Culbridge is enough. It is not our place to bid for assistance from them. It is enough that they recognize we can handle ourselves and can still be counted upon. We are short-handed at the watermill. Any mill workers in want of a job would have a job in Tauraxus. We are not operating at full functioning, being down millers from the attacks. We are behind with the harvest. More field hands shall be appreciated. Would they haste farmers to spare, it would like help prevent us from needing to dip into the High Lord's emergency stores. If winter were to run long, we may need help with food. This shall have been tough. It may be prudent to alert the High Lord of potential problems if winter runs long. Let's go with the first option. Rest assured, Vi won't be forgetting their place and should be a better neighbor. Okay, next week. Winter. Winter has arrived. The troop have returned to warm houses for some much needed rest. It is unclear if Bo's shop has enough food for the winter, no are left praying that the shaman's prediction of a long winter is unfounded. The conflict with House Colbridge have left us battered but victorious. Come spring we shall be fervent to bear our ground. Intermission. Okay, so that was a prologue. The winds of winter also bring with them the return of the soldiers. Weary from their journey, they are welcomed home by family. As the snows accumulate, by people bunker in their homes praying for a short winter. The warmth of spring cannot come quick enough for the people of Tauraxus. Act 1, The Lord's Mount. Anyway guys, this is where I'm going to end this video for now. I'm going to rate this game a 5 out of 5. I want to say 4 out of 5 because the text itself, reading that Shakespeare type of language, wow, that's just torture for me. Like, I'm really struggling with that, but I mean, other people would probably have a better chance at this than me. Anyway, I'm going to recommend this game. With that being said, a link is in the description if you guys want to try out the game. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment down below what you thought of the game, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. You can also support me in various other ways through the links in my video's description. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next videos. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.